industries, the sport industry is going through a lot of changes, right? Through a deep
Right.
transformation. On the other hand, challenges and opportunities as well, right?
Right.
It's a global industry, as we mentioned here. A lot of passion involved. Of course, we have to separate passion. Working the sports is not cheering for your team, right?
Right.
Cheering for your team, so it's different.
You're
Uh,
not a
and there
fan.
are many not a fan, exactly. That's a big difference. We are not a fan. We are fan. We are also a fan, but
Of
have to
course.
separate it,
Of
right?
course.
Exactly. Yeah. Uh, and many fields that one can get involved in this industry, right? In media and technology, for
Right.
instance, sport entities, athletes, event consulting, data, as we mentioned before. So
Right.
I would say that for anyone, it's first thing is really to study a lot the industry and the ecosystem. I think
Yeah.
we talked about market research before.
Right.
Research a lot about what is this industry about, right?
Yeah.
What are the possibilities? What are the challenges? What are the things you like? The things you might not like? Get read yourself informed about what is going on in the industry, latest trends, case of success, specifics of the industry. This
Right.
is and today there are a lot of tools available for anyone, right? This
Yeah.
pandemic, with all the bad things and all the tragic things that happened, they take some good sides from this. A lot of content available, and also another thing it's important is many meetings we are able to do now. Maybe they were not possible if there was no pandemic, right?
Right.
People are much more reachable now because of the situation, because of how they
100%.
are, right? Um so take advantage of this in the sense, a lot of information, a lot of sources available, and really research about what is this. And also it's an also opportunity to start building a network. We mentioned about building a network before, right?
Yeah.
Networking before. Uh, and not only to receive but also to give. It comes back to what we said about sharing knowledge. I mean, to really to construct a truth networking, you really should not only get from people, you also have to give as well. So it's important,
Give back.
this give back, totally right. um and I would say one thing, it's I think it works for me, and uh to get, if possible, in a sales position. I
Yeah.
think that was a good. I started, as I mentioned in the
Right.
beginning of our conversation. I started as a sales executive
Right.
accountant for Global TV. Right. I think it's really important because it helps your negotiation skills. You have to understand the perspective from each other, not only
Right.
your perspective, but what your client wants, what is important for your client, what he doesn't want. It's not selling what, maybe not necessarily selling what you want to sell, but what is that he wants to buy, what makes sense for him, what adds value for him. So
Yeah.
I think that being in a sales position really helps you to get this perspective of various sides of the ecosystem, right?
Yeah.
And develop your skills. And this, I think, is important no matter what job you will do,
Right.
not only sports, but in
I
any in
agree.
any area you're going to work. So and your last question is, well, I think it's a great time to be in a startup in this industry. I mean, the sports
Right.
industry is going through a tremendous change. Every day we see different things appearing. We see new technologies that are impacting the whole industry. So it's a great time for being involved in this industry. It's a great time to be involved in innovation. So yeah, I mean, I would say I've, I've worked my whole life in the sports industry, right?
Right.
So I'm really glad, and really say to anybody that is interested in this industry, it's a great place to be. It's a great place to work, and but